TV Orange Cream Challenge. Up first is Moxie, and the artwork is really cool. It's very retro, and it's very inviting. Let's give it a shot. Oh, it smells nice. Orange Dreamsicle. If you've never had one, go to the store and find some. Oranges and cream when they meet. It's a blessed union. Let's drink.
I'm filing my union for divorce.
I, on the other hand, disagree. I actually think that this was almost a perfect blending of the two, and I'm actually not sure how the other ones are going to be able to follow suit. I like this a lot. Up next is Boylan Soda, and it's actually made with real, pure cane sugar. Now, Tim, you expressed some reservations about the packaging. Something just kind of set you off.
Yeah, something about this says, I don't know, I might die.
Could it perhaps be the made in Mexico?
Oh, sí. No me gusta.
Yeah, smell, not a big difference there. Maybe a little sharper. It's got a nice body to it.
I'm curious as to what your reaction is, because I can't tell a difference between the two.
It was there. I don't know if I can put it out in text. I don't know if I can verbally communicate it, but there was something. It kind of tickled my nostrils. There's something different about this one. I don't know if it's the real cane sugar or what, but there's something. Yeah, it's not as good.
Oh, okay.
Up next from Thomas Kemper Soda Company is Orange Cream. Now this one's in a bottle that almost looks like a beer bottle, Tim. Something that you're a fan of. But these are actually draft brewed themselves, and it says that they use ginger, honey, many fresh fine ingredients. They're hand brewed in small batches. They talk a good game. Let's see how they taste. This one, perhaps, scent-wise, might be the sweetest thus far.
I got nothing.
For me, I can kind of distinguish this between the other two, and here's how. It's not the Boylan one. Sorry, again, words fail me. There was a fuzziness. There was just something about that one that didn't settle well off my palate. This one is a little bit closer to the first soda we tasted, but this one capitalizes a little bit more on the orange bite. It tastes like an orange soda at the end. It has that kind of burn in the throat.
Would you agree that this has a less intense flavor than the others?
I'd say that's fair, yes.
Because, quite honestly, I don't know if my nose just went defective or what, but I cannot detect any scent, nor really any flavor, like at all. It's like drinking a carbonated water to me.
Wow, not quite that strong for me, but it's not a bad orange cream.
I review things for people with allergies.
Big Daddy size. This is Dad's old-fashioned orange cream soda. It's in a giant bottle. It's ice cold. Smell-wise, again, to distinguish, there's not a lot of characteristics. However, it has kind of an artificial smell to me, almost. Let's see how it tastes. A bit of a disappointment. Reason being, it's supposed to be an orange cream soda, and this one is almost
cream.
Yeah. No, for me, I'm getting the orange. You're getting cream?
Almost exclusive. Well,
I'm extensively filling orange. Well, interesting, and that's probably why it might work for some people and not for others. As far as, do you get that kind of punch that you would get for like a typical orange soda?
No.
No, not at all?
No.
Let me try this again.
You would think we were reviewing two different beverages.
Yeah, I stick with my guns. I think this is very orangey. Let's try. Hey, let's try. You know what time it is. Jones Soda. Now, Tim, I've been reviewing Jones Soda for years. I've done both of the holiday packs. Jones Soda and me go back almost as long as me and Wrap Snacks do.
The great abomination, which is Wrap Snacks.
Jones Soda is a perennial favorite on college campuses nationwide. People love Jones, and I think generally rightfully so, but their orange and cream I've never partaked. That's kind of nice. It's wow, I'm really excited to try this. This one definitely tastes different than the other four.
Yeah.
Can't really put my finger on it. It's got a very, I want to say citrusy kind of tart to it. Almost like an apple. But it's definitely by far different from the other four. The other four are definitely kind of in that orange cream comfortability zone. This one definitely stands out on its own. Not necessarily saying that it's a good or a bad thing. I think that would be dependent on the person drinking it, but okay, I think I've come to some conclusions.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Brian, and this is my top 5. And number 5, Boylan. Number 4 was Dad's. Number 3, Trusty Jones Soda. Number 2 was Thomas Kemper. And then number 1 was Moxie, the first one we tried. I loved it. I thought it was the perfect blend. Now, Tim, you have a decidedly different approach to orange soda, not your favorite. What would you pick as number 1?
None of them. Just get regular old orange juice. Blech. Actually get some vitamins that way with your flavor.
Well, this is an extra special for all the YouTube fans. It's time that Chef Brian serves up a delicacy. Orange cream mega explosion. A little bit of Moxie. You definitely want to add some Thomas Kemper to the mix. Jones Soda, my trusted friend, you've never let me down. Although that perspiration soda, that broccoli casserole, but Boylan Soda, not my favorite, but an essential ingredient to this mixture. And then, mind you, keep the lid on for freshness. Dad's. My dad would be proud of this. And now we shall serve. Okay. All 5 orange creams.
There's a smell for you.
Yeah, very strong. Can't really discern between the 5, but it's potent.
Yes, it is.
I wonder if Professor Snape in potion class ever came up with a ditty like this.
Alan Rickman is God. I found, from my point of view, that very first one that we reviewed seems to overpower everything else. What was the name of that one? Was that Moxie?
Yeah, it was the Moxie.
Yeah.
You might be right, and the thing is, I think that if you gave this to a complete stranger, they might actually drink it and not know that you mixed 5.
Yeah.
But I think I might agree with you, and that it reminds me probably the most of the Moxie because the cream is there. Which, if you're going to call it orange and cream, you need to have that cream kick. And this definitely has it. But surprisingly, this isn't bad as a combination. I'll actually drink some more. Thanks for watching.